there, this is Amy. Thanks so much for stopping by. Tonight I'm going to do a little bit something different. I think I've done maybe 1 or 2 videos with this type of a theme, and I'm going to go ahead and start doing this again. Wanted to do some maybe quicker, shorter videos, and this is what I've decided to do, is do some drawing every night and do a little bit at a time, so that I'm not doing a full page of drawing at one time that drags the video out for an hour or 2, whatnot. And we can build the page of drawing each day, and you can see how it progresses by coming back and taking a look at the next video. I'm going to be doing it on this heavy cartridge paper by C. White of Brighton, excuse me. It's the A4 size. It's heavyweight cartridge paper is what it is. And someone that does pen and ink recommended this, so I'm just doing the ink part, and I thought I'd give it a try. And I'm using a pen also that they recommended, which is Tiggy Graphic. It's 0.7 pigmented ink, and I'm going to go ahead and get started. So as you can see, it's basically very limited supplies, not something that costs a fortune to do. And I am going to get started. I'm just trying to make sure that my paper is actually on my camera. Last night was kind of a fiasco with my video. I had to keep redoing it. So hopefully you can see this. Eventually I'll get it right. I'm sorry that it's taking me so long to do that. Alright, let's get started. A lot of times when I start these drawings, I tend to start towards the middle of the paper. It's really up to you where you want to start. If you prefer to start, one end and progress across the page, it doesn't really matter. But I'm just going to start with just something very simple. And again, the reason I'm doing this is to be able to show you just how calming it is to draw. And that's what I like about this, and why I actually became very interested in it, because it does help calm your nerves. And you can actually, progress into, and some people make ridiculously crazy artwork from them. I mean, just phenomenal. I don't happen to be one of those. Mine are pretty much just very simplistic, that I feel like just about anybody could do. And it's kind of fun sometimes to set out and create your own designs just from things that you see around you, whether it's something in nature or a building. There's so many patterns in our lives that you don't even really, a lot of times even paying attention to, until you get into doing something like this, and then you actually become more aware of the patterns that we do have within our lives that we take for granted, really. And like I said, this is just a very simple flower. I will continue to build on this. As the days go by. Really just wanted to do this to be able to provide some short videos, maybe give you, make you aware of a few things that, that you might be able to do this. I've actually purchased a ton of books. Used to do it all the time. Took a pad and pencil, and Sharpie marker, whatever I had access to with me, no matter where I went, even if it was like a doctor's office visit. Maybe to pass the time and not make me so stressed out. I'm one of those lucky people that have actually had shingles twice within a few-year period of time, and not so much fun. So I had to find a way that would actually help calm my nerves, and I really think something like this is just awesome. And you can find a lot about this. You know, some people just consider it doodling, which is fine. I don't really care what you call it. You sit down and do it. That's the main thing. And if it helps you release some tension in your life, that's even better. It's just kind of fun to build your design, kind of see what you end up with. And I like that. I don't really like to know. A lot of times have to have something it has to be done a certain way. There's really no wrong or right way to do this. It's just basically sit down, grab a pencil, a pen, marker, whatever you have. Gel pens are awesome. Matter of fact, my granddaughter, who's about 21 months now, almost 21 months, she likes to sit and draw. And obviously at that age, she's not really drawing much of anything besides scribble lines. But then she hands it to me and says, well, she calls me Amy and says, Amy, Amy. And she hands me a gel pen. And that's her way of telling me, Grandma, I want you to draw something with me. And then I do that, and then she'll color it. Okay, so I'm going to stop here. Again, the purpose of this is just a short video to get started, and we'll continue to add as the days go by. So please stop by and subscribe to my videos so that you get notification when I continue on with the design. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so. I would appreciate it. If you like this video, give me a big thumbs up, and please share it to anyone that you think, or I shouldn't say to anyone in specific, but share the video on your wherever you're able to. I would appreciate that as well, and I will look forward to seeing you the next video. Have a good evening. Thanks again for stopping by.